Yeah, it's Dr. Pepper or tea. Okay. First of all, I'm going to tell you something that you probably don't know. When I was a little girl, I lived in Burleson, Texas.
Wow!
It was a long time ago. There were no paved streets and one TV in the town. And the ice house. I made friends with a lady who had the one TV. All right. Okay, no, so, well, how do you like my beautiful blue hair? A couple of weeks ago I had beautiful orange curly hair and that fell out and this came in and I think I'm happy with this one. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys a story and I promise you every word of it is true. It's happened to me and they just think it's funny and I think you might think it's funny too. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the 2 days it took me to turn 40. By shit. Alright, so it was May the 19th, and I was at my favorite club in New York, Heartbreak, and I was with my best friend, Polly. And we were sitting like on the dance floor, but in these kind of red leather banquette things, you know. It's kind of semicircle, and the cocktail table's there, and it's kind of got pushed in things with buttons, and then on the back, it's kind of a place where you lean. But Polly and I kind of perched up like this, and we looked like hookers. Well, Polly looked like a hooker, I looked like Cheryl. Okay, so it was funny because my dress was up to here and my shirt was down to here, and all I kept thinking was, oh my God, you're 40 and you're still so hot. Yeah. Well, all right, I was just about to do Moonstruck with Nicky Cage. And Nicky Cage was 21 and I was 40. So I looked better. Alright, so Polly and I are sitting there and we're just, you know, we're looking on the dance floor and I'm just thrilled to be any place and cute. And I just, I'm turning all over and then I see this guy and I think, my God, that guy's the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life. And we were trying to connect, you know, but it was just so horrible and I just got bored and I went home. So, I was staying, I'd been staying at my friend's beautiful hotel, and my lovely friend had just gotten out of, jail is the short one and prison is the long one. He'd just gotten out of prison. Yes, for tax evasion, like you do. And he was letting me stay at his beautiful hotel, and he owns Studio 54, and I'm sure that's where the tax evasion part comes in. So I went to sleep dreaming beautiful dreams of being 40 and then at 7:15 my telephone rang and the man on the other end said, "Hi Cher, it's George Miller." George Miller was the director of Witches of Eastwick. So, not so much. And he said, "I just wanted to call you and tell you I don't want you in my movie." And Jack and I, Nicholson, well, we don't think you're sexy and you're too old. Yeah, it was like, good morning, 40. Last night I was a young hottie, and today I'm like the witch and Hansel and Gretel. So at that moment, tears started just streaming down my face. I didn't want him to know it though, but just uncontrollable tears. And because I in my mind, this was going to be my big break, and then I was going to go into another movie, and I was going to go into another movie, and I was going to go into another movie, and then I was going to go, I want to thank the Academy. And I did. So, usually in Hollywood, if someone calls to insult you, they insult you and then they hang up. But George was from Australia, and so he just kept going and going, and so it was like he said, you know, Cher, I don't like the way you walk, and I really don't like the way you talk, and I hate your laugh. Actually, there's not much about you that I do like. And so I was like, okay, look. What's a girl to do? So finally, I just said, you know, you didn't find me under a rock. I won a nomination for Silkwood, Best Supporting Actress. And I won Best Actress at the Cannes Film Festival for Mask. So clink on your ass. So, but still the tears were coming and I couldn't figure out how to stop them, and I thought this is just going to keep going until it stops because I'm so upset. And then I thought, oh my God, these are fabulous tears. These are the kind of tears that actresses pray for. And then I thought, as they were gently gliding down my cheeks, I thought, and if I look like this, I kind of look like a Madonna. Here, do you want to see me look like a Madonna? And not the blonde one, okay? So anyway, at that moment, 7:15 in the morning, my kids come in with a big cake and 2 bellboys, and they're singing, you know, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear mom, happy birthday to you. And then they said, Mom, you're crying. Why are you crying, Mom? It's your birthday, why are you crying? And I was like, why am I crying? Okay, I know. All right, because sometimes when ladies, young ladies, sometimes when they're overwhelmed or they're just so happy they don't know what to do with themselves, and it's just welling up in them, and they just are so happy they don't know what to do, and all of a sudden tears come out of their eyes, and that's how happy they are. So they said, okay. And I said, all right, now come on. We can't eat the cake at 7:15. Go back and we'll do this thing later at a reasonable hour. Okay, so, oh, I forgot. Okay, so remember my friend I told you about, he was in jail or prison? I owed him $28,000 and I didn't have it. Okay, this one's gonna sound really crazy, but you just have to trust me because it doesn't sound like anything that goes, I promise you. All right, so since the beginning of the David Letterman show, they had asked me to be on every day. It's like, come on, please be on. And I was like, no, I don't really want to. Okay, now you've got all the info and I can finish the story. So, 3 days before my birthday, the producer called me and said, how would you like to spend your birthday with Dave? And I went, I would love to for $28,000. And he said, no, we don't do that. And I said, well, no, then neither do I. And so then, 20 minutes later, he calls me and he said, oh, okay, we will. And I was like, cha-ching. But while we're on the telephone, he said, Cher, just out of curiosity, please just tell me, why don't you want to do the show? It's a top-rated show, why don't you want to? And I said, well, because, you know, Dave is smart and he's very funny, but sometimes if he gets somebody on the show that he thinks is beneath him, he can be kind of an asshole. And the producer agreed with me and we hung up. So that was the night of my birthday, and so I went on Dave's show, and he was sitting here, and I was sitting here, and he was being funny, I was being funny, he was being funny, I was being much funnier. And, but in the middle of my being much funnier, he looked at me and he said, so tell me, Cher, why haven't you ever wanted to do my show? And my head exploded, because in those days you couldn't say bad words. and I didn't know what I was going to do because if I lied, he would know I was lying, and then the interview would be over, and I would not be true to myself, and so while I'm going through all this shit in my mind, out of my mouth comes, because I thought you were an asshole. Yeah, check it out on YouTube. Anyway, so he said that it traumatized him for 5 years. But, you know, we became friends. So, I mean, he even sent me a birthday card once, you know, kind of motherly, but it was very sweet. And inside he wrote a beautiful sentiment in script, and that was... I bet a lot of you don't know what I'm talking about. Well, it's our cursive. Do you understand cursive? You're never going to use it. Okay, so anyway, at the bottom of this beautiful card, in cursive, was a PS. And the PS said, P.S. My mom always liked Sunny Bennett.
Wow.
I think he's quite gotten rid of the hostility. Okay, so anyway, that was then I was 40, and this is now, and I'm not, and I'm way not. And I tell my age because I want to tell women something, but I really don't like it. So, if I close my eyes, it's better. I'm 73. Sometimes, I wonder if people clap because I'm still alive, or if I can still get into my costumes. There was this one girl, and she took her boyfriend as a surprise to a concert. She didn't tell him where she was going, and they walked in, and he saw my name, and he went, "Is she still alive?" So people are not quite sure, but I guarantee you, I'm very alive. All right, so. To the young women in this audience, I want to say, your dream might not be wearing blue hair, but if you have something that you want to do, if you have a burning desire, if you want to do something that might not be what everyone expects you to do it. And older women, get some blue hair. All right, I just have one thing to say before we start this extravaganza, and that is, what is your granny doing tonight? Day